So, Leicester have finished. Arsenal 4, Leicester 2. And what are your thoughts?
It's a really weird game because it's like we were saying, we've played well in elements of that game, and then other parts we were absolutely awful.
Speak a bit louder.
It's like the defensive side of it, we were absolutely all over the place for large parts of it. But going forward, we played quite well. We caused Arsenal problems, which is a frustrating thing. But how many times have we said this over the last year or so? Like, going forward, we can compete with the best of them, but it's like defensively, it's just, we gifted them 2 goals. Gabriel Jesus' goal, first goal, was just pure quality.
Brilliant.
Nothing you can do about that.
Goal.
But I don't know, it's just same old Leicester.
Yeah, and the thing is, I don't want it to be like that because, as we've proven, do you know what? Credit to Brendan for making the changing. However, the thing is, when you're coming into this game, you're looking at how much experience Arteta's got, and you're looking at how much experience Brendan's got. I'm not saying we should be going and absolutely beating them, but you look at them 2 managers and you go, right, Brendan is the one that has the more experience, has won more trophies, that has been at the higher level for more. And at times when we sat back, it was like, I will hold on to the ball. At times when it was going forwards, and when we're 3-1 down, we're around the back. It's the same similar problems, you know. Some of the play was good, and I don't want to say it was all terrible, but it's just the same problems again and again, and that's what I'm just frustrated about.
Yeah, and it's like we probably sound like a broken record for so many games, but it's like looking at let's have a look at some of the positives though. Like as you said, this week Brendan Rodgers made changes, sort of proactive, and tried to get us back into the game. They really did make a difference, but it was then that we get the goal back and then shoot ourselves in the foot by conceding instantly after. Yeah, which is like we did that twice today.
I know, and that's the most weird thing. We did it twice, and we even in the concourse in the stadium we were like, done it again, and nobody was really surprised. But it was like, how much more do we have to see of this? Again, credit for Brendan for making the changes. He made the changes. However, the Maddison goal was great, straight through the legs of thing. And then there could have been another goal with, I think, Patson Daka and Iheanacho, but that summed it up. One of them needs to take charge and just put the ball in the back of the net. Too many times we're trying to pass the ball around the pitch. Get the ball, put it in the back of the net. We are good at playing football at times, especially going forward. Just somebody take ownership and just finish it off.
Oh, I completely agree. It's like we're trying to pass it into the net, and sometimes you just need someone to hit it. Yeah. And I think we've said about like going forward, that's not a surprise that we were half decent going forward, because we always do look good going forward. But it's the defensive side again. How many times it's like just fragile defensively, and it's like I found it strange Daniel Amati started today, I've got to be honest.
Yeah, it's something that we noticed well, especially in the first 40 seconds, Daniel Amati versus Bukayo Saka, and I'm thinking, oh my god, this is going to be a bloodbath. He did cope okay with him. I don't think he was too active in the game, but the problem is with Arsenal, they've got before it was keep Saka quiet, you'll be okay. Now they've moved on, so they've got multiple angles. Martinelli there. Jesus was fantastic today. No wonder they want to keep him. 2 goals, 2 assists, I think he got. Unbelievable. But you've got other players in different positions. You can't silence them all. We have to find another way of playing football, because the 3-5-1-1, it is working in parts, but this is the level that we need to be at, and that the owners want to be at. And it's not we're not expected to compete with Man City and Liverpool, but this is the area that we want to be. And it's just little things we need to. I mean, today we were speaking when we came here, Tielemans was going to be that guy that was going to come in and prove to Arsenal why they would buy him. I don't think he's proved it. And even the manager dragged him, which I was surprised the manager
dragged him. No, he never drags him, does he? He always plays full 90. I thought that was one of the worst performances I've seen from Tielemans in quite a long time, if I'm completely honest. And it's like you say, this was almost an audition for him. Because as much as the speculation has been around Tielemans, they haven't put a bid in yet.
They're looking at other options. They're literally looking at people twice his price for Tielemans, because they don't rate him. Even though they've agreed personal terms from what we've heard, they've not submitted an offer. When they've put in 50 for Jesus, again, that's slightly different because they need that position more. But they do need a midfielder, especially with the questionable looking forward at Thomas Partey. Again, something that if you weren't in the ground, you wouldn't have realised. They didn't call his name out. When it came in, they put the numbers. They missed out on number 5 on purpose, I think.
Because I was waiting for reaction.
I was waiting for the boos, because again, I don't normally boo players, but he, for the situation, make sure to sort him out.
It's because they knew the reaction what was going to come with it.
Yeah. What are your thoughts on Danny Ward today?
It's a strange one, because he had such a mixed performance. He had 3 or 4 really good saves. Yeah. And then he has that absolute disaster class, like giving the ball straight, well, dropping the ball right in front of him.
Yeah.
But it's like his first. I know he played against Brentford, but this is his first real test at the Emirates. So I don't want to jump on him too quickly. I want to give him time, see how he gets on over the next few weeks, because it's going to take time for anyone to replace Schmeichel. So I'm not all about just jumping on him.
No, I'm not gonna jump on him. There was some good passages of play, but there was also some poor. And part of that, I think, is him understanding where Zufana was. They ran into each other. That can be simply sorted out. But at the same time, there's some other. The first goal he couldn't do anything about. The second goal, I can't remember now. What was the second goal? Oh yeah,
Corner.
He couldn't do anything about as well. But the third and the fourth, again, that was the fourth goal. I think was a defensive issue. They ran into each other and dropped the ball. And you're like, this is so basic to sort out. But do you know what? What we're going to do is hopefully it wasn't too much wind noise. We're going on Arsenal. You can see in the background. We're going to try and go on Arsenal Fan TV in a bit. We'll be back with a live preview, live review of the game. And do you want to plug away, York? Because I know you've got a video on your channel as well.
Yeah, so there'll be a match day vlog today and a match reaction. To make sure to check out both of those.
Yep. So guys, I hope you enjoy this kind of video. There'll be more of that coming. Again, you can hear the roars in the back. Honestly, that's the loudest they've been all game.
Worst atmosphere in the league. Like, I go to pretty much every away game. It is a library here.
It was awful. Anyway, make sure you go subscribe to Ant's channel, link in the description, and we'll see you all in the next video. So goodbye.